let's talk about the challenges the teenage mothers go after giving birth in Kakuma Refugee setting, especially raising a child in this setting. What challenges do you think they go through?
On my side, challenges I think that teenage mothers face while raising children or a child, an individual is maybe neglect from the parent and also from the husband.
Yeah.
Yeah, because some of them they get children without knowing that there are some factors you need to put in place raising a child, and they can't even afford this child with basic need. So you find that their parents have neglected them, and also themselves they don't know how they will start life of being a parenthood life with the husband. Yeah. So those are the things that most of the teenage mothers face
raising their child. Etia, what do they go through, especially raising the child? Because I remember kuna siku, I remember I saw 3 or 4 teenage mothers. They were coming from the hospital, and I asked one of them, "Where are you girls coming from?" And the response I got was not good. Mm-hmm. And in the back of my mind, I know these people are really going through a lot, and that is not how they were supposed to respond to me. What do you think they go through actually raising their children?
A lot, I'll say a lot. Kwanza, some of them, they barely even know how to breastfeed these children. Alafu, wengi wao, they neglect this thing. Kwanza hiyo booklet ya mimba. Some of them don't even read through. So unapata hawajui the exact diet ya kukula ndo wapate maybe maziwa mzuri ya mtoto, like upata kwanza when this child gets sick, wana go through a lot. Sasa unapata no one anaongelesha, maybe wamekuwa neglected na community, maybe the parents.
So how do we how to take care of the child? How to, una hold mtoto aje, una breast aje, hata kushawa mtoto unashawa aje.
They don't even, wengine hata wana hiyo sabuni ya kushawa mtoto, naona like
wanamuosha na sabuni ya panga. Ile
kuna Dettol ya baby. Wow.
We can also look at aspect of pregnancy trauma. Yeah, because there's a time I met a teenage girl, like the trauma she has passed through, she's giving it back to the child. You see, transitioning a trauma to the child because maybe the parent beat you during your pregnancy, they neglected you, you feel like, una feel kama you're just hopeless. So even if a child passes through that, maybe mtoto ni mgonjwa, unapata anampiga, anamtupa huko, you find that this trauma is being transitioned from one generation to another while raising a child.
Yeah, and I think I second what you're saying. I remember I watched a video of a girl, beating her own child. And recently I actually experienced this where I live. Like, tulikuwa tunasikia with my friend Victor. We're hearing a child is screaming, usinuwe. Yeah? And that was somebody beating the child. And that is the person, I think, going through, that was not a teenage girl, but that is an older person. Also, that one probably was going through a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
And so, those, challenges that relate to, the teenage pregnancies and the trauma that you're talking about can really result to serious trauma, and these girls, transferring that trauma, to their children, and even their own health might not be good.